Welcome to an episode of Two Laps Ahead. It's your girl, Katie.
I'm Larissa.
And we are here with two races.
Yes.
F1 and NASCAR.
NASCAR.
Ugh. I do love me some NASCAR.
I love me some NASCAR.
Because F1 is not cutting it for me, man.
I mean, I was happy with F1 this weekend. Well, happy is a big word. I was content.
Yeah, that's what I was to say. I was
F1.
content with F1. It didn't bring me like joy.
But I love NASCAR this weekend.
Oh. NASCAR gave me everything that I
love NASCAR.
that I was looking for
Everything that I needed
this weekend. But it was amazing. It was amazing. It was amazing, guys.
Right.
It was amazing.
Right.
For F1, we were in Azerbaijan.
Baku.
We were in the streets.
Zoom zoom.
Yeah, and they got extended to 2030, I think.
2030. So yeah, 2030.
So, yo, we gonna see Baku for a minute. For sure.
She's here to stay. She's here to stay for sure.
She's here to stay. And then for NASCAR, we were in New Hampshire.
Wherever that is.
I think that's in...
Alabama?
No, I was going to say New York, but that can't be true.
That's not New York. New Jersey?
No.
Illinois. No, they already went there.
In Vermont.
I need that.
Nope.
Oh.
New Hampshire is a state in itself.
Oh.
So we were both wrong.
All right. But where, like, what track were they at?
I think they were in...
U.S. geography.
It's so weird. Their things makes no sense to me.
I know.
I have no idea.
God dang it.
I have no idea.
Well, they were in America. That's all we know.
All I know is that they were in New Hampshire.
Well.
So, they were out there.
They were out doing the thing,
They were out there doing their own thing, living their lives.
Yeah.
So, living their lives. Racing cars. So, we love to see it. And it was packed with drama, with
Action. English.
The word is right there. I don't know why it never wants to come out.
It goes to the brain, out, and then...
You, out of all people, should not be talking
Yes.
You should not be talking to me, bro.
Yeah.
Out of all people...
I know my English. Sometimes. There's days I have good English.
They
don't.
Don't make me give you a bombastic side eye right now.
Okay, so drama, action...
I can't say light because it was during the day. If it was like a night race,
yeah,
then I could say lights, but that's not true.
So what was the word?
Drama, action.
Were you gonna say crack?
No, crashes.
Oh,
which is fair. True. It's true.
Yeah, but drama, action. What's the word for crashes?
Injuries?
No. Because they were fine.
They were fine, but I'm just saying, like, I guess... But that's what I'm saying. I'm trying to get a word for crash, but that's not crash.
I guess it's action.
Yeah. Nah, not the same.
Battles?
That's a good one. But, I don't know. I want to say it's more centered towards... Crashes.
Boom.
Okay. Thank you so much for that. Like, wow.
Wall. Okay, no, I don't know.
Like, what is your utility here?
Oh, it's not my fault.
You're saying boom and then you're saying wall. Okay.
It's not my fault.
Drama, action, strike.
Okay. Strike is a good word, but what's the word I said before? I said
or collisions.
Or cautions.
Wow.
Cautions. Drama, action, cautions. That was NASCAR this weekend.
Yeah.
And a happy ending. Bow bow.
For one person.
Okay. And I'm happy for him. I'm happy for him.
I
And it was his wife's baby shower. It was so cute. She looked so pretty. And he was away. But he won for her and the baby.
Yo, that Ford Mustang was running quick.
Very, very quick.
I can't even lie. Yeah, that Ford Mustang was running quick. Out of all the stock cars that they had out there, was running quick. But let's start with, I want to say with F1 because honestly,
Let's get it out the way.
yeah, let's just like get to it so that we can get to it and then
and then forget about it.
be done with it, you know?
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't have much to say.
Baku, quali was...
What was quali?
Quali was a poop show.
My first comment was, what in the F?
Yeah.
Because what in the F?
Because when I sent you the story of like the results, and then we saw Larson P3.
I said Blondie in third?
That was like the least expected thing to happen, honestly.
Because he qualified third.
Yeah.
I said Blondie in third, but then what's it called? The question marks I had over my head, it didn't last long because I was like, well, he's not going to stay in third for long.
But it's the fact that you even got there in the first place. I was like, wow.
Yeah.
You exist and you are out here, I guess.
Also, it was a question to me of how bad did the others do that he qualified third.
Because both McLaren crashed in quali.
And Leclerc
crashed. And did Albon also crash or someone else? Either a Haas or William crashed.
I think it was Albon that crashed.
Okay.
Because he started...
in the back. So yeah, when I saw Liam Lawson P3, I'm like, oh, there's a glitch in the F1 app. There's no way Liam Lawson is P3. Excuse me?
I had no idea.
It was the weirdest picture. Like, you know the podium picture they do like for the qualification?
Yeah, it was really weird.
You have Max Verstappen, Carlos Sainz, and then Liam Lawson. It was the weirdest trio ever.
To be fair, even seeing Carlos Sainz in P2
was a shock.
I was very shocked.
Happy, shocked.
Very happy. I was supporting so hard.
Yeah.
Well, first of all, to see him in provisional pole, I said, oh.
There's a chance, yeah.
And then to see him then in P2, I said, oh.
He was doing well this weekend.
He did very well this weekend.
The car was nice.
And then McLaren not controlling their cars was a big shock.
Yeah.
Especially so late in the game.
I know.
We only have 7 races left after Baku.
But that's the McLaren curse, though. They always do well the first half of the season, and then summer break happened. They come back.
We are past the first half.
But they go on a break, and then after the summer break, they start to go to do worse and worse and worse and worse.
Well, this is a bad timing because we're now at 2 back-to-back Max Verstappen's wins. So it only looks as though we are up from here in that sense.
Yeah. And down from here in the other way.
Yeah. I mean, after Azerbaijan, I think one of the journalists asked Max Verstappen if he thinks he could, somehow push through.
Didn't he say yes?
He said no. He said he doesn't know because 69 points or 63 or 69 points is kind of tough to get in the last 7 races. In the last 7 races,
he'd have to win every races, right?
He'd have to win every single races. I think at least be 1 or 2 in the last 7 races. Yeah. P1 or P2.
And then McLaren out of the podium because if they get any more points, that he can't reach them. Yeah,
basically.
This is getting so nerve-wracking, low-key, because
well, it's not McLaren out of the podium. It would be Oscar Piastri specifically out of the
Lando too.
Yeah, Lando still has a big gap between.
No, they're 16 points
right now.
Yeah, they're very close in points. Not as close as before, but still very close.
I don't think are they 16 points?
Yeah, something like that.
I don't think the gap got so close like that.
Because it was 9 after the summer break or before summer.
What?
Yeah, they were super close. Yeah. They were at 7 or 9 points apart. No. Yeah. Don't you remember this?
No.
It was after Summer break they came back and you're like, yeah, like who's gonna be? No. Jesus Christ. Yeah, they're really, really close in points right now.
I feel as though the last time I checked, the gap point was about 30.
30?
Or 20.
I don't think it is 30. There is no way it would be 20.
It's so weird.
Yeah. 324, 299. So 25 points.
That's what I'm saying. It's still a big gap.
That's a race. No. That's 2 races. Ish. A race and a half.
Yeah, but okay, my thing is.
Now watch yourself. Now, listen. Watch yourself now. Watch yourself.
We need to go on a little memory lane to last year. Where
here we go again. I can't come here and have a good day. Like it's
No,
what you gonna say? Just tell him he sucks it now. What you gonna say?
I'm not gonna say that he sucks.
Okay, but
I'm here to talk about. We need to be objective, okay? We cannot be subjective all of the time, honey.
why not?
I'm kidding.
I'm kidding.
Because that's just not how us as 2 laps ahead we work, unfortunately. Get a grip.
For real.
You are two steps and a shake away from that girl that had to admit herself to the institute.
I will never get there.
Okay.
I don't care who. I don't care.
That's how they all start.
Shut up.
And then next thing I know, I have to do this by myself. Now I'm gonna be 1 lap ahead because you're out here just having to voluntarily commit yourself.
I'll never get there. I promise.
Oh yeah.
I don't care like that.
What if he never gets a championship? You're not gonna commit yourself?
I mean,
What if it's how long has Lando been with McLaren?
Ooh, 4-5 years.
Okay, what if now we're at year 8? No championship.
I mean,
Oscar has 3.
Oh. No, but I love Oscar.
But it doesn't look like it will ever be Lando's turns with
I think
Oscar there.
it's like the Max and Ricardo situation. I love, like, Ricardo is my man forever and ever. Mm-hmm. And Max was winning, and like, it was hard, but I was still okay with.
But you think that LN4 will ever get one with 81 there?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Ever.
Come on.
Ever.
Yes, I think it's a yes.
With all the adversity that Oscar had to face this year.
True.
And I'm talking about Zach Brown here. I'm not even going far. I'm not even looking too far.
Yeah, just Zach Brown.
I'm looking very much internally. just pit wall.
Yes.
And he is still championship leader. Zach Brown came out swinging this year, talking about, it's LN4 era. This is not even year. He said era.
LN4 era.
As in, we about to do this for multiple, and we didn't even get started. And you're saying that he might?
I think that he can win a championship with McLaren.
Okay.
With Oscar still being in there.
Okay.
I think he can.
That's a lot of delusions.
What do you mean? I think he can. He's a great driver. He's a fantastic driver. I believe, Lando, I believe in you.
It's not about a wall. It's about you have to look at
looking out
the track
how
record.
Good Oscar is.
Yes,
and how good Lando is.
Oscar's been here. It's been 3 years.
3 years,
and
so that means that Lando's been here for longer because he had 3 with Oscar, 2 with Daniel, 2 with Carlos. Or 1 with
What are we talking about?
His years in McLaren.
Oh, yeah. Technically, yeah. So Lando's been here. It's been like about 7 years.
Maybe not 7, but 6, maybe 6.
Six
yeah.
and a half.
Something like that, yeah. Because Carlando, then Daniel, yeah. I think they just got the car to its level. They just got there. And Oscar is taking that car better right now. Lando's doing really good too. But Oscar has that little upper hand for now.
For now?
If Oscar wins this year, I think like next year could be Lando.
For now? When last year he had the upper hand on the car?
But the car was not there yet. Because you still have Verstappen up there, you know? Now their car is the number
Who's
one
up
car.
there? Verstappen's up there?
Was up there last year.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. This year, they're the one on top. Mm-hmm. And who's getting more, like, grip on the car? It's Oscar. But next year, it is going to be Lando.
But why isn't Lando having more grip on that car is my question.
Things happens. Life happens, right? Life happens.
As a 7-year senior?
But the car is new.
Technically, no.
Yes, it is. The car is new. The car is better now. It's new. Mm-hmm. It's a new car, new techniques, new approaches. Mm-hmm. Approaches is English. Yeah.
I'm not even gonna comment on that because I'm still on the fact. I'm still on the main conversation.
It will happen. I believe it. Yeah. It's like saying that, like, oh, if Lewis would never get one with Ferrari.
That's a whole. That's a
that's a whole conversation in itself.
That's a whole. That's an entirely whole different conversation.
That's true.
Comparing banana with oranges. That's one, but two. Let's say Oscar win the championship this year.
Yeah.
They do the same thing that they did last year. They basically just keep the same McLaren, like the design, whatever, about the same for 2026.
It's been a long week. It's not my fault.
So we're just scrapping 2026. We're skipping 2 years.
I'm really hoping we do.
Okay.
2026.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we're going into 2026 with basically the same car we had for now going into 3 years.
Yeah.
You think that now he's going to have a grip on the car after not having a grip on the car that's been technically about the same design-wise for 2 years? When he had the upper hand on it the first year.
And I know that, yes, but I think he can do it. I think he can. Mm-hmm. And if he wants to, this year, he can even win this year if he wants to.
With a 25-point gap.
That's 2 races and a half.
After Oscar crashed in this one.
Yeah. Listen, in F1, life comes at you. You gotta take it the way you take it, and whatever happens, happens. For Oscar, it's doing better than Lando, but it might change. You never know. You never know. I sound crazy right now. Don't look at me like that. Don't look at me like that. Don't look at me like that.
The mental institution might be closer than we think.
Why?
Because that's not realistic.
Lando Norris will get a world title with McLaren.
I don't think so.
I think so. I believe it.
I don't believe it.
I think so.
I don't believe it.
I have hope.
I
know it's gonna happen.
I will know it once it happens.
Okay, you will know soon then, because it will happen.
How soon is soon?
And when it happens,
how soon is soon?
I will never shut up about it.
How soon is soon?
I will never.
I know that.
Shut up.
And
I will buy
fine.
a life-size Lando Norris. I will buy a life-size F1 car, like the cardboard one. I will paint my room orange.
That is very disturbing.
Girl, I will never.
Which means you'll never sleep. You'll have migraines. Now you become my problem. I don't like problems.
I'll be so much happier in life.
Well, also, again, which means you'll go back to the institution. So my thing is, how do you think it's going to happen with Oscar being there? He's a rookie.
He's not a rookie.
He's not a rookie. He's a fresh driver, young driver.
Yeah.
That's about to win a championship.
We don't know yet.
that's about to win a championship,
Piss me off.
and then you think that he's just gonna like,
No, he won't let him have it. Obviously.
No, I'm saying like if he wins it, you think that it's gonna be a one-time thing, and then he's just gonna drop it to that Lando?
No, I
Okay.
think what will happen is that he will win it. Next he comes around, Lando has to like, oh my god, I have to be my teammate now.
You think that Oscar, after tasting the nectar of winning a championship, is gonna be like, yes, you know what? Let me ease off.
No, he's not gonna ease off, but Lando will come even more. Like, will fight even more.
So you don't think that the aggressiveness is not gonna build up in Oscar to take a second one?
Yes, but the anger in Norris would be so much more than the eagerness of Oscar that he will do it. Yep.
Again, we need to look at track record. This is where I didn't even state my examples. Last year, Lando had a chance to become.
Yeah.
And what did he do?
A few mistakes.
A few?
Fumbled. That's all. He fumbled.
A few?
Okay. A handful of... A big handful of mistakes. 2 hands full.
A few!
Like a whole bucket. But it's... Listen,
A few!
it's a learning process.
Old man doesn't do well with pressure.
He doesn't, and he knows that. And the more I think about it, you know,
so then
like Oscar is insanely like
cool, calm, and collected.
Yeah.
Cool as a cucumber.
Yeah.
Okay, so you think that someone that's cool as a cucumber that has to defend his title, that's gonna have time off in between 2025, 2020, and then 2026, has to get back into a better car than 2025, and there's gonna be like, damn, I need to defend this championship because one, Verstappen is probably gonna want to have number 5, even though you know it's gonna be breaking up. Mm-hmm. We're gonna have Leclerc winning a championship with Ferrari. LMAO. We're gonna have Lando winning a championship. We're gonna have Hamilton winning a championship. And then I'm not even going to mention the rest because they're not valid. Okay? They're not. This is not Drive to Survive. We don't need all the drivers saying, I think I can become a world championship. It's not that deep. We know y'all ain't going to become it.
I don't know. Yo, the day that Nico Hülkenberg becomes a world champion.
In Audi?
Girl, you never know. That's the thing. In F1, you never know.
In Audi?
You never know.
In
what
if?
In
fresh
let's
Audi?
say Verstappen takes a year off to go with Lily and P.
He's not taking a year off. He doesn't have it in his contract. He's here.
Let's just say
shackled to Red Bull.
Say in a world where Verstappen
he's shackled to that can until 2028, bruh. That can and him are one. We gonna see him in that fugly sweater until 2028, bruh.
But let's say 2029. Bernardi goes with Lily and P and Kelly on vacation.
Bye-bye.
And they sign Nico Hülkenberg to Red Bull. Imagine if he wins a world championship.
Does it fix the car?
Yeah.
We might have a chance.
Right.
Wait, how old is Nico Hülkenberg at this point?
God gracious.
Because Nico Hülkenberg is like 35.
37.
37?
He's old. Well, no, you're not old, sir. You're age like fine wine. Nico.
Hülkenberg.
38.
He's 38?
Sorry. When's his birthday? It just passed in August.
He's 38?
Yeah.
And
so
we need 4 years until 29?
So 39, 40, 41, 42. Yeah. It's fine.
I'll only know that Hülkenberg can win a championship at that age in his 40s if Hamilton can win another championship with Ferrari right now.
And it's not ever gonna happen.
Again, that's
a whole other conversation.
Like, these conversations are very intertwined and mixed and connected. Okay, so I'm just saying it's
We'll see what the future holds for us.
But all I'm saying is, I'm not winning with Oscar.
Yeah. I believe in it. I believe it
when I see it. I'm ye of little faith.
You and your little faith.
I'm the ye of the little faith. I'm the little faith of ye. Yeah.
Oh my god. The little bit of ye.
Yeah. the faith ye of little.
Stop it. Stop it right now. Anyways.
I'm just saying, these are the conversation that needs to be had. Okay, these are the things that needs to be looked at, because now we're just thinking, oh, it's cute, you know, McLaren, they're dominating, they're looking good, but you need to look at it from a perspective of driver versus driver, because McLaren doesn't have a first driver, and they will never have a first driver because it's working out.
They have one in the heart. They just won't say it. Because we all know who
I'm
Zach
looking
Brown
at you,
loves.
Zach Brown.
More. Come on now.
Of course.
Come on.
I
Hello.
was waiting for the order of, well, Lando, Oscar put his car in the wall.
It's only fair.
It's only fair that you put your
you
car.
Also put your car. Yeah.
In the wall.
Come on now.
I was waiting
also
for
same
it.
Corner, Lando, please.
Like same exact.
Make it fair.
First corner. You need to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But of course, that's never gonna happen because it's supposed to be a Lando era, which is not a thing. But you know what I'm saying? These are the type of things you need to kind of look at now that this is what happening in that team.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
True. I will give you that.
I
guess we'll have to have a sit down with Zach Brown, Oscar, Lando, their moms, and just be like, let's discuss this and why, reasoning, debate your position. Why should you be the next world championship? Why? Debate?
You think we should have a debate?
Yeah.
I've said it.
Not a debate, but they have to defend why it will be them.
My thing is, and I said it when there was that whole thing of the pit stop. Where was it? In Monza?
2 weeks ago, yeah.
That was 2 weeks ago?
Last week?
That was last week.
Last week, yeah.
They had it back to back. There's no such thing as fair. Well, there should be no such thing, because there was no such thing as fair in Formula One. I think now, because there's a growing viewership in Formula One, and whenever you have a growing viewership in anything, you want to make sure that you appease whoever is watching whatever you're putting out there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You don't want to offend a mass group of whomever. Okay? So, unfortunately, it's great. It's great that we're having a lot more people watching F1. It's great that a lot more people knows cars are going zoom very fast. And are interested.
Yeah.
It's great. It's very great. Unfortunately, what that brings is also another form of censorship, which is the racing. Because that means that people are going to want their drivers to have a chance. Mm-hmm. But the thing is, the only way for your driver to have a chance is for them to do good, period.
That is true.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Just like in Monza, Lando did not let Oscar pit in front of him because he wanted to play nice. Because he was like, oh my God, kumbaya, I love Oscar so much.
I love a little Oscar.
No. He let Oscar pit first because he thought if something happens and a yellow flag comes out and there's a virtual or a safety car comes out, I'm going to have the upper hand on Oscar because he already pitted. I'm going to have a chance to pit under. I'm not going to lose time. I'm going to have fresher tires. I'm going to be able to overtake him. This race is mine. Unfortunately, that didn't happen. Unfortunately, on top of that, his pit stop was slow. It just happens that you can have bad luck in F1. It happens. It happens all of the time. It is what it is. You take it on the chin, pack it up, we go to the next one. You know what I'm saying? But now, because we know how much people are watching and we don't want to have an uproar on Instagram and on TikTok, blah 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 blah. People commenting and doing this and that and the third, or you don't want to lose some fans to the McLaren fandom and this and that and the third. What did we hear? Oh, well, to be fair, we asked.
Could you please let him? Cause, yeah.
It's not about being fair.
It's about fairness in F1.
And
you're either good or bad.
That's what I said. Yeah. They need to keep that rule going because they already did it to both drivers this year. Up until this year. Next year, I don't want to hear none about that. Because
no more team orders.
It's not. Listen, team orders is not about. We don't need fairness. Drive like you're supposed to drive.
Be safe though, but do your thing.
Do your thing. Because at the end of the day, yes, it's a team thing, but it's an individual sport.
Yeah, they each had their own race to do.
Y'all came out from karting. It was all men for themselves when y'all were kids. It was all kids for themselves. It's no different in Formula One.
You're just older with more money.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Because let's be for real. At the end of the day, if Lando or Oscar was not performing, do you really think that they would keep you guys?
No.
If you weren't, no. Team orders would have been, y'all need to get out. We're going to take someone else. And
pack your bags.
And that's it. So I don't know why we're trying to keep a team order of like, oh my God, Pierny. On the track.
Kumbaya.
You know what I'm saying? So, okay. Let's just... But I'm just saying, you might be closer to the Looney Tune bins than you think, my sweets. Because
we'll see.
You will see. Yeah, I'll see you walk in there.
Shut up.
So I'll drive you personally.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah. And then as I'm doing that, as soon as you walk in, I'll switch all the names of the domain.
1 lap ahead.
Yes. Well, maybe 1.5, just to commemorate.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Pissing me up.
Yeah.
Anyways, back to the actual race.
I mean, listen, the actual race, there wasn't much to say. We started Azerbaijan.
Lap 1, Oscar.
Oscar, I guess, locked up, got put in the wall. After that, Blondie pitted, lost P3.
Yeah.
Ended up in the back of the top 10.
Somewhere there. And then Albon spin out.
Albon spin out Colapinto. That was what? That was.
And then more racing. Somehow Russell ends up P2.
Again, but that's because who was in front of him that qualified? P4 was Antonelli. He couldn't keep it. P3 was Blondie. Yeah. He was never going to keep it. So for him, I knew at some point that
he would be up there,
was going to be on the podium somewhere. Yeah. So when he ended up P2, I was like, yeah, you know what I'm saying?
The math is mathing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Max Verstappen ended up having a Grand Slam at Azerbaijan.
Wow. Amazing weekend. Clean weekend.
Very clean.
Wow.
Yuki was P6?
Yes. And then what?
I think that's the only thing that pissed me off. I just wanted him to go over Blondie.
Same.
I just needed that second RB to be before that racing ball.
I know.
But then I don't know what's going on. I feel as though, but then again, I know it's because it's the Red Bull specifically. It's very hard because he wouldn't have that issue if it was
RB,
the racing bull.
Yeah.
But I was like, Yuki, just take the guy, please. It's as if he was just content following Blondie.
I know.
The rest of the...
I know. I was hoping that Blondie would... I'm sorry, but like, lock up. Just a little. I hate
at one of the corners?
I hate to say this, but like, just like safely lock up, you know? Nice and slowly, into the wall, softly. Like, he'd be fine. Just out of the race.
No, he doesn't.
Or like just miss a corner like he's behind Yuki.
He didn't even need to lock up. He just needed to get behind a bit.
Yeah. I was hoping for that just a little.
He could go find Hajar in the back.
Just,
you know what I'm saying?
Just a little.
Go find Yuki.
But I mean, he got his best career finish, P5. Which
his only.
good for him.
His only.
Well, we are happy for him. Well, we're not.
His only.
We're not mad at you. We acknowledge that you got P5.
Yeah.
We're not happy for you either, but you did this.
Acknowledgements is sent. For sure.
Look at you.
Is it going to keep you in the Racing Bulls?
TBD. TBD means no, but hey, who knows? Who knows?
Because, honey, listen. If they sign him before Hajar, I am personally.
I'm fighting. Who's the owner
of Racing Bull?
Yeah,
I think it's still the same.
No, because he went to Red Bull because the other one left, got fired. So they put him into Red Bull. So who's the new one?
Oh, right. I think it's a white guy.
I will fight this man if they sign Hajar. If they sign Blondie before Isaac.
Well, if they find Blondie, period.
No, keep him if you want to. That's your team. Do what you do. Keep your team. Keep him if you want to. But I need Hajar in that team. I need him.
Oh, Hajar needs to be the staple.
Yeah. And if you really need to, sure, keep Blondie. But if I see Blondie,
I feel like we can do better.
If I see Lawson and not Hajar, the rage in me.
I feel as though we can do better because again, as I said, la mediane, the median is so low.
Yeah.
A P5 is not gonna bring it higher. It's very low. On average.
True.
We like P15. That's whoa.
Wow.
That's mediocre.
That is mediocre.
That's mediocre. That's not bueno, bro. We can look at F2 for something.
We can, and there's a lot of F2 people doing very well. I'm just gonna say, I'm just put it out there. A lot of F2 guys doing very
or maybe
well.
Do we want to try Colapinto in the Racing Bulls?
Oh gosh.
I mean, listen, Colapinto just never had a good car.
Fair.
It's not that I don't think that he's a bad driver. I just don't think he had a good car. Because when he took over for Logan Sargent, he had the Williams when he was legit a dumpster fire.
And he still he did his best.
He did his best.
Yeah, he did his best there.
I mean, legit. He did his best, and that was keeping it from
going to the wall.
Going into the wall and getting legit on fire.
That's true. That's true.
That was a good day. That was a good day at Williams. If that thing wasn't legit combusting into active fire, that was a good day.
That was a really good day for Williams.
I don't know about y'all, but I call that a win. A win is a win. I was like, bruh,
If the car comes like in one piece, Williams happy.
A win is a win.
Williams is really happy.
Like if you could jack it up and push it back in, a win is a win.
What a great Sunday.
A win is like we can fly that out to the next thing.
Period.
Without it being in fragments. A win is a win, honey.
So he did his best there.
So he did his best. Now he's in another dumpster fire. So I'm just saying, I don't think it's him.
I don't think it's him. I think it's
per
the car.
se. We haven't had a chance to really see Colapinto for
shine.
All he could be.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Give him a chance.
So maybe V-Carb.
Maybe V-Carb. Maybe V-Carb.
Call him up.
And I'm just saying, like, a lot of people just needed, like, a lot of people start at V-Carb. Oh. Not V-Carb per se. A lot of people start at Toro Rosso.
Yeah.
And that's where, we could really see that they were shining.
They were shining, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Sainz, Ricardo.
Albon, Gasly. De Vries. Well, that did
De Vries? Really?
I don't know why.
All the people you could have said. De Vries?
I don't know why I was thinking about him.
You went... I was going to say Kvyat, but you went to De Vries?
I don't know why I was even thinking about him.
Wow!
I was thinking about
you went far.
I think I was thinking of FE.
And I was gonna say Kvyat, and that's far.
That's far.
Because we even skipped Vettel. But
that's true.
De Vries?
That is true.
Insane.
Oh my gosh.
Next.
I don't know why. I missed De Vries.
For what?
It was fun to have him.
For mediocre?
No, but he was for media. He was really fun to watch.
That was literally mediocreness.
no. Racing was not great, but he was good for media.
They put him in. Was it? What was it? What would they call it at that point? Was it Alpha?
Oh, Alpha. No.
No, Alpha. Alpha. No, Alpha Rosso. Alpha Toro.
No, Toro Rosso.
No.
No, it was Toro Rosso. Then it was Visa Cash.
No.
What's there was one in the middle. There was something. Red Sister. That's not it. What was it?
It was Alpha.
V-Carb?
No. Scuderia AlphaTauri.
AlphaTauri.
Thank
They
you.
put him in there. And I know he was not a great driver, but the media that they do, that was really fun to watch.
What?
Because he was very joyful and
But I don't understand how you get into the sister team and you don't even do well in the sister team. That's crazy.
That's on him. I just enjoy watching him on YouTube. That was fun.
That's none of my business. You need to do.
That's
what
what
needs
I
to
was
be
thinking
done.
about. That's why I said his name.
You need to do what needs to be done on track.
I know.
And this guy was concerned about his seat on the sister team. Girl, thank you that you are in Formula E. I mean, at least there he won the championship.
A few. Two.
I don't know.
3.
I don't really watch Formula E.
I liked it.
For them watching them power up a battery bank,
It's like a video game. It's so funny.
that's worse than a video game.
No, it's like it's a real video game. IRL.
Anyways, Azerbaijan was not that interesting, to be fair.
Oh yeah, Verdadi won.
It was just rain.
Yeah, it was kind of boring for. I don't know.
For Baku, it was rain.
Right.
It was rain. And
So they raced. They went home and yeah.
Leclerc and Hamilton was in the back. Not surprising. Honestly, put the car on fire. Douse it in gasoline, just put it on fire.
She doesn't mean that. It's just the anger speaking. Right
Why
now.
are you talking for me?
I don't think you mean that.
I don't think I mean what I said.
I don't think you mean what you say. And I really hope you don't mean what you say, because what are they gonna drive?
At this point, they could drive their feet. They probably have a better chance.
Okay.
They probably get on the podium. They probably get. Actually, they could drive those scooters. They get a better chance.
You know who does those scooters? Apparently, it's Lendo's dad's company. I just learned that the other day.
That's why he's so rich. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, he sponsors has a scooter company or sponsors something like that.
Must be nice.
Yeah. Can I have a scooter? I don't even know how to ride a scooter.
Oh my
I'll
god.
figure it out.
Jesus Christ.
I can't even ride a bike.
Ugh, I don't have time to go into your childhood right now.
But yeah, that effort
They
was
need
boring.
to douse that car.
They need therapy first of all.
Set it on fire. And then therapy. And maybe a trip to psychiatry to get some pills.
They need to go medication for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah. They probably need to commit themselves to over the winter break.
Maybe I'll go with them. A little vacation.
No.
3 girlies together.
3 girlies.
White outfits. Ooh, period.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my party.
They'll leave. You'll still be in there. Okay.
Oh, God.
I'm just... Anyways, y'all didn't miss much for Azerbaijan.
It's good.
Good is a...
Yeah, it was fine. It happened. Yeah. It happened. But anyways, now to American princesses.
Also the good
the
one.
Love of my life, NASCAR.
The good one. Now, when I say drama, y'all, I meant drama. Okay.
The girls were fighting.
I have so much to... Oh, no. Before we move on to...
God. What happened?
Before we move on to NASCAR, this is a comparison of what Lando said of a couple years ago to today. Well, after Azerbaijan.
Okay.
Lando in 2020. Hamilton's car should win every race. He only has to beat 2 drivers. Meanwhile, Norris with the fastest car. It's not easy. It's not an easy car to drive.
Every day, like, it's hard to defend my drivers. It's really hard to defend you guys. Like, it gets harder by the day.
2020. Wait, so he had to... Hamilton was driving from Mercedes.
Yeah.
So he had to beat Verstappen, I know for a fact. Who was the second driver?
Checo.
Was Valtteri with Alfa Romeo?
But at the time, yeah.
Okay.
He was already there.
Damn, not even George Russell? Huh.
Yeah, he only had to beat what's his name? Checo. Lando.
Well, that's jokes because Lando only has to beat
1 car. And you can't even do it right now.
which is literally your sister car.
It's like I can't defend you guys. I can't every time. If it's not Lando, it's Stroll. If it's not Stroll, it's Kosovar. Can you all shut up for a second and tell me before you speak? I can't defend you every day, Lando. Dumb.
After P7 in Baku, it's not an easy car. It's not an easy car to drive.
You have the fastest car.
You've been on top. Now it's not an easy car to drive. Now, and this is like after, this is like after last year when he said, when Lewis was on podium with him, Lewis said, "Man, y'all are fast," and I don't know why he took offense to that, and he said, "Well, yeah, you had the fastest car for 7 years in a row."
That pissed me off.
And Lewis was like,
what does man say? Huh? I know he ain't talking to me.
Lewis said,
"Okay, girl. No, sometimes Lando's like arrogance pisses me off."
Lewis said, "Were you there 7 years ago?"
Because you were born last night. Great.
He's like, yeah. Well, were you there for the 7 years? Okay. Thank you very much.
It's hard out here.
Thank you.
It's always my driver. He's arrogant.
Whenever the pressure gets, he says stuff
Without thinking.
Yeah. That's exactly what happened last year. He kept saying stuff that made him the villain, and then after the year passed, he had to come out and apologize and be like, "Oh, I'm sorry guys. Don't apologize. Just make sure that you do better for what you say.
And shut up, you know?
Okay?
Push your lip together.
Just don't say it." Which is funny because, again, this is something that he said 5 years ago. And people still have not forgotten.
They will never forget
what he said.
When you're too loud about something, people will never forget it.
When you loud and wrong.
Yep.
Loud and wrong. Well, he should be winning because he's only beating 2 drivers. Well, you should be winning because you only got to be 1, honey.
Your younger teammate.
And yet he coming after your throat.
Mm-hmm. Don't do that.
So that was my little F1 whatever. Now that's done.
Schwipps.
We can now side shade down to NASCAR. So
in whatever the word, Venmore,
New Hampshire.
But what's the state?
New Hampshire is the state.
Oh,
we don't know in what city they were.
Okay. Where did I get Vermont?
They're next to Vermont.
Oh.
New Hampshire is next to Vermont.
Okay. Geography. Love that. Chemistry.
Like, girl, you are.
Oh,
so
God.
the city that we're in is I don't want to say it. It's Loudon, New Hampshire.
Loudon.
Don.
D-O-N. L-O-E. Ludon?
Okay. Thank you so much.
Ludon?
I don't want to think that that's right.
Ludon?
Before we start, who do you think is going to get cut from the 12?
Okay. I think Bubba might go.
That's so anti-black. You almost knocked me out there.
No. Reddick is going.
Okay. So you say Bubba and Reddick?
Yeah.
Okay.
But that's a whole team there. That's a whole...
Wow. So you're saying bye-bye to 2311?
No. Well...
Wow.
No.
Okay.
I love you, Unc. Who's at the cut right now? That's the thing. I am a CH. Centric, bye.
Okay.
Reddick is going out for sure.
Okay.
Bubba is like dead last.
Well, Joey at some point was dead last, and he still survived.
Well, he's 6th now. I just don't like how close to the cut line Chase Elliott is. Why are we 7th?
Okay. I'm just saying.
How is Chaston also on the cut line?
I don't think you're gonna like my 4, so prepare yourself.
Okay.
Okay.
So I think I'm gonna say Centric, Reddick, Bubba, and no, Briscoe will go too, I think. So Centric, Reddick, Wallace, Briscoe.
Okay.
If you say Chase Elliott, I swear to God. If you say
I thought about it.
keep it in your head. Keep it in your
I
head.
thought about it.
Keep it in your head.
I think the 4 to go: Cindric, Reddick, Briscoe. To be fair, I was debating between Chastain and Elliott.
Oh hell no! Oh hell no!
I'm not decided.
No, my man. I rebuke that kind of energy on my man.
Because they've been kind of
on my man.
They've been kind of
I rebuke that energy
they've
on
been
my
kind
man.
of doing the same.
No, they have not. No, they have not.
They kind of have.
No, they have
I'm
not.
sorry, honey.
Oh,
Yes.
Guy. You have never seen me crash out until the day Chase Elliott gets out of that playoff. I will literally cry on this podcast.
Well, again, soon might be soon.
Yes. Oh! I will literally come in the morning outfit and I will cry for the whole episode. Chase Elliott?
Why do you have tears right now?
Because I'm thinking about it. I can't. He asked me like in the last 4.
Ooh.
Last 4 will be Hamlin, Elliott, Blaney, and Bell.
Oh!
That's my last 4. That's a good last 4. Hamlin, Bell, Blaney, Elliott. That's my dream last 4.
When there's literally Logano.
Baba Jojo.
When Larson still exists.
How is Larson still here?
Because we're talking about number 5.
I know.
Mr. Hendricks
I know.
Motorsport Larson.
I know.
Are you mad?
Yeah, I know.
And then you're talking about 3-time championship Joey Logano.
Jojo is good.
Jojo that just won last year.
Jojo is good.
You must be out of your mind, honey.
I'm telling you, Chase Elliott will be in the last 4.
Representative of Team Penske, Joseph Logano. Oh my God.
I'm telling you, I need Chase Elliott.
Yeah, I think the mental institution is closer than you think.
No. You don't understand.
I think it's closer than you think, honey.
All I have right now, besides Unc, is Ryan Blaney and Chase Elliott.
Well, even Blaney at this point.
He won this weekend. But we know how it is. I mean, he's crashing next weekend.
Because listen, Brie also won.
True.
The first weekend.
Look at him now. Oh gosh. No.
I'm just saying. You cannot.
Yo, you think I'm taking that joking?
You can't.
I will actually crash out if Elliott gets out.
In NASCAR, you can't let the winds dictate who's gonna.
They give you hope, though. They give you hope.
I don't don't do hope.
You're very you're.
I'm not. It's not about yield little faith.
Yeah, you're yield.
It's about realism.
I'm realistic too.
No, you're not. You in Dululu La La Land.
I just can't. Oh my gosh, I'll actually crash out.
You in Dululu La La Land.
I'll actually
because
crash out.
listen, Bree won. Look at where he ended up. Hamlin won.
That's Chase Briscoe though. Chase Elliott.
Monog, he won. Look at where he ended up. Seatbelt literally won last week. Look at where he ended up.
I know.
Okay.
Like NASCAR gives me so much joy but anger at the same time.
Thank you.
But if Chase
and that's the first three. That's the first 3 races. We just done the 4.
If Chase Elliott gets out, I will lose my schnitzel.
Girl, I think you might have to prepare yourself for the eventuality.
Oh my gosh. I would not be okay.
For the eventuality.
I would not be okay.
Because you still have Seabell in there. You have Bieber in there. You have Larson in there. I have somehow Bubba Wallace in there. Rush Chastain, I have not much to say about that. But you have William Byron, number 24?
There's some
Hendricks
drivers in there.
Motorsport, number 24, William Byron. In there? Come on, man. That's how serious it is.
I can't. Oh my god, I forgot that we had Larson and William Byron.
Oh, okay.
I totally forgot they existed.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, Chase Elliott, you have to win, babes. Baby. Chase. William Clyde.
I'm telling you, it's a tie between.
You have to win this week.
It's a tie between him and Ross Chastain. Legit.
You have to win this week. Chase Elliott.
He has to be at least in the stage.
Whatever you are. You have to win this week.
He has to be at least in the stage. Isn't he the second?
He is. William Clyde the second. Yeah. You have to win this week. You need to lock in. I can't. Oh, I will crash out. I will crash out.
Well, guys, it's been realized 2 laps ahead.
It will not be 1 lap ahead.
It will be 1.5.
Oh my god. No. I don't think about it.
You see,
I don't think about it.
I'm telling y'all, the mental institution is close.
I do not want to think about it.
Anyways, it started with Joey Logano on pole.
Oh, gosh,
and Blaney right behind him. Well, right by his side.
Yeah.
Basically. All systems are go. The Penske's cars were actually very fast because both Logano and Blaney drive for the same team. So it was very much what's it called? A battle between the Penske's for the majority of stage 1. Up until we had a caution for Cody Ware. He spins out right in front of Ryan Blaney, who had taken the lead off of Joey Logano at the end of stage 1. But Blaney, thankfully, managed to not get wiped out from Cody Ware, though he had to brake so hard that I'm pretty sure that his back tires were
we're gone.
They were goners. So he had to pit off, obviously doing the caution to replace those tires. So but he still keeps the lead after his pit, blah blah. After that, in a couple of laps after that pit, we see Josh Berry get spun out by SVG, which
GG. Be nice to your friends. Be nice to your friends, Gigi. Come on now, girl. But was it Gigi's fault?
No.
It was not Gigi's fault?
It was just racing. It was literally racing. It was... Gigi was trying to keep his line. Barry was trying to take his line. And so he was trying to force himself to go down. Because he was more... Okay, so Barry was on top towards the outer wall. Gigi was on the bottom. And yeah, Barry was a bit in front. And he was trying to literally...
Like switch lane.
Yeah, trying to take his line.
Yeah.
Gigi was not having it. He was not letting it. And what happened was, because he kept trying to push it, Gigi took his his left back. Bumper and spun him out.
So did Barry ask for it a little?
Basically.
Yeah.
I mean, it's racing. You're trying to take a line, the man ain't gonna let you take his line.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Pooks. But I mean, that's basically the story of Josh Berry for the past 4 races. Is that he keeps getting spun out.
Was it the same one that was like 100 laps oh God.
On the first
playoff.
one, yeah.
That was funny. Ends the race 130 laps behind.
Yeah. Ooh. Which was funny! Now, y'all want to talk about drama. This is where it starts.
Get your popcorn, girlies.
Lap 111.
111.
And this matches who? Monarch.
Tonton
Daniel Hamlin wrecks teammate Ty Gibbs. And in my opinion, he deserved it.
Oh.
He did. So Ty Gibbs
Ty Gibbs.
54?
Yeah, the little kid.
Monster?
Yeah.
The little 22-year-old?
Yeah, whatever it always is.
Yeah. Ty Gibbs meet teammate Denny Hamlin. Hamlin was racing Gibbs for position for multiple laps before Gibbs came down on Hamlin on a corner. And Hamlin literally just, how did you say this? Not give him a push, more like a
shove.
Not a shove.
A punch?
More like a warning, like...
like back off, like watch yourself.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And that got his teammate up the track and into the wall.
So again, was he asking for it a little?
Very much so. Because it was not only with Hamlin that he did this. Before he was... I want to say arguing, because that's basically what it turned out to be.
They were fighting.
Before he was arguing with Hamlin on track, he did the same thing with with Baby Bell.
Baby Bell. Let me see it. Yes.
He did the same thing with Baby Bell. For
on that race?
Yes, for a number of laps.
So he was asking to be out of the race.
Oh, absolutely.
Like, if you don't want to race, just go home.
Like, he was being severely aggressive.
Like, come on.
And then on his podcast, Danny Hamlin talked about it.
Oh, did he?
Yes.
Because I didn't even have time to see because it came out on Monday.
Yeah, he said, I don't think we're on the same page. I have always went back to what is the last thing that Joe Gibbs, has said when it comes to non-playoff cars and playoff cars. He has had this conversation multiple times with everyone in the room, but I think it's probably... I think it probably needs to be said again. What I've heard is that if you're a non-playoff car, any break that you can cut your teammates, please do.
Which is the rule for everyone. Mm-hmm. And everyone knows the rule.
Mm-hmm.
So why are you... Oh, that's his grandpa too, who owns the team. Yeah.
So, and the thing is, when Gibbs hit the wall, his toe link ended up being broken, so he was out of the race basically. He stayed in the car in order for him to be towed back to the garage. Mm-hmm. But once they got into the garage, they ended up realizing that they can't fix that.
No,
so
it's too much damage.
Whatever. Hamlin continued to explain that he first saw Gibbs race he saw Gibbs basically aggressively race alongside another playoff teammate, which is C. Bell, and Baby Bell is also a JGR teammate.
Yeah.
And he said, I probably got upset, a little hot under the collar, because first of all, I was a witness to the 54 and the 20 thing. I was right behind it and I'm watching it, just shaking my head. There's a lot of just tire smoke from both inside and the outside on that one, but it was just tough to watch. And then I apparently, when you go back and listen to Ty's audio, he got really upset about the 20 car at that point. And I think whoever got to him next, he was going to be difficult too. Unfortunately, I was the next guy in line to pass him. And again, me and the 20 were fighting so hard to get around the 54 that we ended up fighting each other. And then when we got singled out, we both ran him down again. I'm thinking, okay, I'm just gonna go on by. I'm clearly faster.
But he was still fighting for it.
He was still
fighting. So he was asking to be put on the wall.
Yeah.
That's what happens. Womp womp.
And then he literally said, yeah. And then he added by saying, like, what are we doing? You're not going to hold me off for 60 laps. The 20 is right behind me. These are your teammates that need these points.
Who are in the playoffs.
That are in the playoffs.
Yeah.
And mind you, they're fighting for 11th place.
Not even top 5.
For 11th. Like, let the man go. Like, both of them. And he said, I just didn't understand where the mindset was there, and I still don't. It's possible Ty feels like he doesn't owe us anything, and that's just a different mindset. It's okay to have, but you would think that one day the rules would be reversed. And certainly he probably would be upset if we did not let him go, and he was fighting to move on to the next round. I feel as though a little bit wrong in the sense of my teammate out of the playoff should not be the hardest car on the track to pass. For God's sake, Ross Chastain let me by. He's on the cut line.
That's crazy. So, Grandpa Gibbs, talk to your grandkid. Because what was that?
I agree.
Send an email. Be like, hey, come for dinner.
But then, what's even better is, after Gibbs Jr., Great Jr., ended up being in the wall, we can now hear Daniel's comms.
Yeah. And
he's bitching in the comm. Oops, sorry. He's talking in the comms, and he's like, what is he doing? Like, what's wrong with him? Da-da-da-da. And then he says, are they afraid to talk to him or something? Like, somebody got to go talk to him. If it's not from the organization, somebody from the house has to go talk to him. And shout out to his pit crew. Well, shout out to his chief crew because he got him, to focus. He's like, listen, I don't know about having a conversation, but my only concern is getting that 11 in the best possible position in this race. So he just shut all of that down. And he said, we need you to focus on this race. He was getting heated. And then they panned to the 54 getting towed, about to get towed to the garage. And then his comms are now open for us to hear. And then he says in the comms, like, the commentators are talking. Out of nowhere, all we hear is game on.
Game for who? Not for you, girl. You're in the garage. Game on. Is that a threat? No, wait, now I was curious. Is that a threat? Is that to my uncle? To Mono that man? Gibbs? Is that game on?
I said game on? To whom?
Oh!
You ain't gaming on nobody. Like, my friend, you ain't even in the playoffs.
No, this week, if Alman gets kicked out by Gibbs, we know it was on purpose. And we can sue him.
I said,
that's a threat. That's color police. That's a threat.
So then the race continues. And then we hear that Ty Gibbs is out of the medical center, right?
What was okay, it was a bit,
but then he's out of the race for good.
Yeah.
Because of his toe link. So then I forget her name, but she's
the blonde world. The blonde blonde-ish girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Went to
the suits always sometimes.
No.
Like she had a pink suit once for one of the race.
No. She's always down in the pits and she has brown hair.
I can't think of the blonde lady.
Damn it. She has brown hair and she's always always
there. Okay.
Yeah. She went to go interview him and she said she was writing his so what do you think? Because it's so loud, so how was your because they can't hear, right?
Yeah.
So what do you think about the race?
So you crashed, how was that?
Dead in their ears, screaming the whole entire question. Anyways, so she said, so Hamlin has expressed his frustration about you and your aggressiveness on the track and how you've been not conceding your place for him and your other teammate Seabell. What are your thoughts on that? He literally just said, it's been a great weekend. We are just really excited to get back on track and to be able to race for next weekend.
You know what it's giving? You know Verstappen said, thank you so much. That's what it's giving. That's what it's giving.
He said,
thanks for coming out,
that
y'all.
was a long version of no comment.
No comment, for real.
No comment.
So at least he's PR trained, which is good. Because he could have went off.
At least.
He could have went off.
He could have.
What is...
And then I think she asked another question in the same vein, which was, what do you think of his comment? And what do you think about your driving style? She's trying to get some... And he said the same thing. Honestly, it's been a great weekend, and we can't wait to get back on track and race next weekend.
I love my job. PR train, man. That's good.
And he left.
And he left
with his monster in his hand. He left. He went to go see the other reporters. Probably they asked him the same thing. He probably said the same thing.
It was a great weekend.
Thing.
Yeah,
been a great weekend. Can't wait to get back on track for us to do our thing.
I love a PR train driver because they have the funniest answers. Like they won't deny the whole question. Just go to like, yeah, thank you guys so much for coming out. Like it was great. I love bananas, and just walk off.
I know Monog ended that race fuming.
Oh man, fuming. Yeah.
If you looked at his neck, red, just red.
The little vitamins on his freaking
red
popping.
Baby Bell came out like, I'm pissed as hell, but not as Daniel, but pissed as hell as well.
And I've also I never seen Baby Bell mad.
I know he was irritated as well.
Yeah, but he's not like...
No. He contains it better.
Yeah.
He contains it better. But it was crazy. Oh, girl, it was crazy.
Now,
crazy.
If he said game on as a threat, Ty Gibbs, no, you're...
It's going to be ugly. Also, you don't want to be doing game on with Monok Daniel.
No, you don't.
Especially when he's the one that's in the playoffs and you're not.
Watch yourself.
You know what I'm saying? Okay. So after that, a couple of laps later, we have Keselowski that clipped the inside wall, which bumped him into. Oh, that's the whoa. Is this not the end of? Oh my God, where? Okay, hold on. Whoa, okay. By the way, guys, this is during stage 2, so my bad. After the caution for Cody Ware, it's Ryan Blaney that wins stage 1, okay?
Yeah.
Now we're in stage 2. This is happening, okay? So now we're in stage 2. Yeah. Okay. So we have now, and this crash was so, when I say so ugly, okay. We have Brad Keselowski hitting the inside wall, then hitting into SVG. That then goes up the track to hit Kyle Busch. That also rams into Suarez. It was not cute.
They got Suarez into it?
So SVG was like, you know how, and you know, NASCAR doesn't have lines. Like no lines exist. You just put yourself in there somehow.
Yeah.
So the SVG was already at the bottom of the inner wall.
Yeah.
And somebody was close to him. I don't remember who that was here. But then they were getting close to a turn. And for some reason, Keselowski thought, I can squeeze by. So he goes on the outside of SVG and tries to floor it to go past him. Keselowski?
Girl, dum-dum.
But on that specific turn, the wall comes in very close to the track line.
Yeah.
So Keselowski gets bumped by the wall, bumps into SVG. SVG goes flying inside the track, goes inside, goes find Bush, who's all the way up the track,
he's like
on the outer wall.
He's just driving for real.
And then, boom, takes Bush out. When I tell you takes Bush out, takes that green car out. Like, pow. At the same time, Suarez, that was not even in the picture yet, comes from behind. Okay? First, I don't know who took him out first. Because it wasn't Bush that took him out. It was another car that was trying to avoid it. But he gets gets his wind knocked out of his,
oh God,
out of his wind, out of his lungs. Another car that was trying to avoid the whole mess, I guess, slammed on their brakes, but got hit at the same time. Takes Suarez and legit just, because Suarez is already so close to the wall, takes Suarez into the wall. You can see Suarez's car lift off of the floor. And then because Bush is stopped, he crashes into Bush. And the car goes like this, like up. And then another car comes behind him, pushes in. Yo, I was like, Suarez is just getting hit on all sides.
And
it's
Suarez didn't
insane. Yo, every time they showed that replay at least 10 times. Every angle, I'm just looking at Suarez like, how is this man surviving? I don't know. But my body would hurt. But
also, imagine just Cal Busch, you're just driving and out of nowhere. Bow. Insane. NASCAR is damn. But they're very well protected in their little car. They're super well protected.
Yeah, they're super well protected.
Yeah.
But still, for me, I'd feel as though I call it a day.
Oh, I need a month off.
I call it a day. See you guys next week. Bruises? No, see you guys next week. See you guys next week.
Because the impact is still
painful. See you guys next week. I just be like,
call the ambulance.
Call the ambulance. I'm gone. God. All while that's happening.
They're all okay, guys. They're good. They walk off. They limped off.
That's more accurate. Yeah. While all of that's happening, we have Joe Logano taking the lead from his teammate Ryan Blaney. So he's now.
I forgot they were teammates.
Yeah. So he's now taking the lead. Now the next hit that literally hurt my soul. John Hunter Nemechek, number 42.
Okay. I don't know why he's still here, but
of Legacy House. And it's the fact that nobody hit him. He just got loose.
Of course he did.
He just got Of course he did. But did you see how he hit that wall?
Of course he did. It's like a ghost hit him because there was no one around him.
Just went sideways. Bow. Front. Bow. Like.
Bow.
Oh.
Like the next week's intro.
No, but the thing is. Bow. Maybe that should be our intro.
Welcome, guys. Oh, sorry.
I mean, it should be like something like SVU, you know? Pow pow, dun 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 dun, pow pow.
We're not laughing at his crash because he's okay. Just like how did he even crash? There was no one around him.
He just got loose. Like his suspension,
he had to get loose.
His suspensions, everything about his car said, "I give up."
This is where I end the race. Thank you very much.
And then he ended up in the wall. He said, "Bye bye." Okay. Yeah. And then after that one, what's his name? Hunter Nemechek hits the wall, call caution. Logano wins stage 2.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Yeah, here comes the final stage. We started well with Ryan Blaney back in the lead. Right after, we have another caution for Cody. I swear, we have so many caution because of Cody Ware. I feel as though at least half of the caution... What does Cody Ware even looks like?
Like nothing.
What's his number? I can't even think of like...
Cody Ware just looks like
like another white man.
He looks like a white man. He just looks like a white man.
No spice extra on him. Just
white.
Cody Ware, who are you and why are you always causing crashes? Ça m'énerve. Cody Ware. Oh, that was good. To Minerva, Codiware.
Okay, thank you so much.
He looks like
a white man.
Yeah. Oh, he's a basic white man.
Yeah.
Wait, where's your face, sir?
Yeah. I'm telling you, he could walk past me in the streets.
You would never know.
Kiki Palmer. I'm so sorry to this man, but I wouldn't know a thing.
Dang.
They're saying
all those crashes?
They're saying Briscoe. You wouldn't know that Briscoe is a race. I would know that Cody Ware is a race man. I wouldn't know. But yeah,
what
so
did he do again?
But that's what I'm saying. Cody Ware, half of the cautions in NASCAR is happening because of Cody Ware. I promise you. He spins in turn 1 and 2 with Austin Dillon right next to him. Okay. Ugh. At this point, Josh Berry and Chase Elliott decide to stay out while the rest of the leaders pit for 2 tires. And for that, we now have what's it called? A very tantalizing and hot, I guess, duel between Josh Berry and Ryan Blaney for the lead. So Josh Berry is trying to hold off Ryan Blaney for the lead. Blaney is patient. He's a patient man.
Yes, he is.
He's a patient man.
He's a patient, fine man.
But the thing is, patience can only be rewarding for so long because we have William Byron coming up. So we need to be activating.
Hurry it up.
We need to be...
Because if Byron gets up there, it's over. It's over.
So we need to be activating. Also, Joey Logano is coming up also. So we need to be...
Quick.
So... Ryan Blaney finally passes Josh Berry for the lead with 39 laps to go because he has good tire advantage. Here comes Josh Berry, though. So he is on older tires, but he's like driving up to Blaney's rear bumper. So
he was kind of close there.
So can he pull this? We were asking ourselves, like, can he pull this off?
I knew he couldn't. I didn't know. I was really, really hoping he wouldn't.
You didn't know, but you knew.
But I knew, but I was really, really, really hoping he wouldn't.
Well, we finally get the answer 8 laps after with Josh Berry slipping up while chasing up the leader. He misses the corner going into turn 3, and then he slids way down the track and seating about 10 or more car lengths to the leader. And that's how we had coroned. That's not a word in English. Coroni. Our New Hampshire.
What's the word for coroni?
Don't ask me that question. That's how.
Crowned.
There you go. That's how we.
English.
That's how we crowned our winner at New Hampshire.
Number 12. Ron Blaney.
Okay.
Ron Blaney.
And then, Josh Berry for second.
Okay.
William Byron in third.
Not surprised.
Logano for fourth.
Okay, Jojo.
Chase Elliott holds for fifth.
Wow.
T-Bell for sixth.
Nah.
And
Yeah.
So not so bad.
Yo, Blaney. That's my man. That is my man right there, number 12. Number 12, you are my man.
Yeah. So that confirms
I love
Blaney
you so much. I'll shut up. Why do you have so much energy right now?
Like, why do you? So this confirms that Blaney has one of the 8 spots in the next round.
For sure.
So this is good. This is good.
This is good
for him.
Oh, and I saw his wife's Instagram story, the baby showered. Oh my gosh, she looks good, and he won. It's a good weekend. Did you see how she look? She looks so good.
I don't follow them on Instagram.
You don't follow? I love Gianna. Gianna and Morgan are my favorite wives, I think.
No, I can't tell. I
love them.
I'm getting details that I never asked for.
A little bit.
Okay.
But then makeup 8. Period, girl.
Okay.
Period. I love them.
So then also we had he had commented about him holding crustaceans as trophy now. NASCAR does the weirdest things.
Yeah.
Why are you holding a lobster? I'm assuming it's dead. So why are you
not a metal one, like an actual lobster.
An actual lobster.
They took it from the sea and they brought it to Brian. Be like, hey, hold this.
Like it's dead, and it's okay. But he said that he's been waiting 30 years to hold that crustacean up. So he was very
30 years, girl. How old is you?
Very, very happy to be
holding a lobster.
To hold a lobster.
Go to Walmart to your grocery store and ask the guy for a lobster. Boom, hold a lobster.
It was to hold a lobster at New Hampshire.
And that was your life goal.
Oh God, I'm just
Ryan Blaney. How old is you? 31. You waited 30 years. So from the age of 1, you've been waiting for this moment.
I don't remember exactly how long he said, but he said something around like a couple of decades. He's been waiting a couple of decades to hold a lobster as a trophy. God. I'm just saying, this is our life goals now. To hold crustaceans.
Wow,
that's kind of weird.
If I go to Fresca right now, I could go into the fish section like, hey, can I have a lobster to hold?
That's disgusting.
Boom, picture. Life goal done.
That's disgusting.
At 21, what's up?
Also, I usually never have these type of things, but this
scared.
is a quote from Bubba.
Okay, that was over again.
Girl. So he says, Chase owns the trophies, Blaney owns the crowd, but I own the future.
Hey!
I'm the one who will drive NASCAR beyond them both, and that's why I'll be the biggest. And you know what?
Why he can't eat that one? Talk your shit. Talk your shit.
Let them know what's up.
And say it louder for the people on the back.
He'll be driving them beyond what? Beyond them, honey. He'll be driving beyond what?
The future.
Beyond them. Because he'll be the face of what? NASCAR, honey.
Wins. What? That
was a bar. That's a bar.
Put it in the bar.
That's a bar.
Oh my God.
That's a bar.
Oh my God.
He said
they're all good friends. So it's no hate.
He said y'all can get the trophies.
Yeah.
Y'all can get the crowd, but I'll be here when y'all ain't. That's some period, poo. That's some period.
Dot. Sign Bubba Wallace. 2025. 2025. Oh my gosh.
I love that man.
That's the quote.
I love that man.
Wow.
I love that man.
Bubba.
Because Bubba doesn't speak a lot.
Yeah.
But when he speaks,
the people listen.
He speaks with a purpose.
Yes.
With a reason.
Like if he wasn't a driver, he'd be a pastor. Because when he speaks, like he gets the people. He speaks from his guts, like from his heart and his soul, and it's just so beautiful. Just think about it.
Okay, no.
Pastor Wallace.
Oh God.
Don't we have a Pastor Wallace?
No.
Who's the bald-headed tall man? Oh, not Pastor Wallace. Never mind.
Anyways, y'all, it's been real.
Thank you.
Because I know she's gonna derail. So let's just end it. Let's just end it. But honestly, I just want to say a big thank you to all the people that's been telling me when they see me that they listen, especially those that are not fans of cars.
Racing, yeah.
But you guys listen to the podcast because you guys want to listen to us. Especially thank you for the compliments about, us having chemistry, because sometimes...
What does that mean? What does that mean?
You sometimes say stuff.
Listen, what goes up in here...
Must come out. But sometimes don't let it...
But I have to, because I can flow.
Okay.
It has to come out.
Chemistry. Yeah.
Shut up. Mm-hmm. Oh, God.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, so thank you for those compliments, because I appreciate and I relay, because it does. I know that, I appreciate, so she'll appreciate, and so we appreciate.
Nosotros.
As an example.
Oh, sorry.
As an example, yes. But we appreciate it mucho, that all of the comments that you guys make to me about you guys following, you guys listening. It really warms my heart. So please continue to listen, continue to share, continue to, comment with us, interact with us. We really do appreciate it. We are on YouTube, on Apple Podcasts, and on Spotify. And our social media are on Instagram and on TikTok. Follow us everywhere. Talk to us. Let us know what's up. Tell us what you guys want to learn, or tell us what you guys want to hear about whatever. We talk a lot. So if there's something that you hear and you as a listener, you're saying, what is
who's
that?
What's that?
What does this mean? Let us know, okay? Don't just be out here listening and not knowing or understanding.
We have to know what we're talking about, girl.
We can put class in session, okay? Okay, because we know what we're talking about. Well, her-ish, but
okay.
I know what I'm talking about.
Who got you into racing again?
Yeah, but who understands it though?
Me.
So you know what getting loose means? You know what bottoming out means?
Okay, you know the exact not chemical, but
chemistry. Thank you guys so much. We will see you guys next week. We appreciate you guys.
I hate you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
She's getting committed soon.